Welcome everybody, it's your boy Solar here, and welcome to Hardcore Build Survival. Welcome back everybody to our Hardcore Build Survival series here on Gold Rush. Wow! So, we've got some mining to do today. I've got to re-hook back up the old water machine. God, I've got this thing skeleton crewed at the moment. But I'm hoping to soon have that fixed. Permanently, hopefully. I mean, we can at least hope, can't we? So let's go ahead and take all these pieces off. I know, I feel absolutely terrible doing this. Nope, no, not the filter. Put the filter back on. Come on, why don't you let me pick you up? Come on, let me pick you up. Is there something else connected to it? Oh, yeah. I was getting ready to say, what else is hooked up to it? And I realized there's more than one hose connected to me. Can't you see? Oh, lordy. Alright, let's get it going back. Alright, so hook you up. Hook you up. And then hook you up right there. Okay, so already we're hooked back up. As long as this reworks again. Alright, there's that. As usual, the buckets still doing their own thing, as you can currently see. I'll throw you back in there. Alright, let's hop back in. I need to be the excavator. Alright. Oh, it's in drive mode. There we go. So, I hope you guys are actually enjoying our hardcore series. If you guys can, subscribe to the channel. Our Gold Rush series are actually some of my best. I didn't think this game that I would think that I was like, I'm gonna have to do something with it. I didn't think it would do as well as it did, but you guys actually enjoyed this series. So hopefully you enjoy the normal series. So I hope you guys, if you guys can, enjoy the hardcore series. Because we are taking all the knowledge from our normal series and adding it in with our hardcore series, but with the little extra rules that I would do always like to go. And oh, there's some more nuggets now that I'm thinking about it. But with our rules, we're not allowed to. Basically, it's about as hardcore as I can make it without changing the level and adding a couple extra things to make it harder, but I'm not trying to make it unplayable. I'm not as skilled as some of the other players. Even I'll agree to that. I've been playing this since the beginning. But I at least try, you know. I have so much fun with the series. Alright, let's get everything started back up. Alright. Alright, because we have got to get to our... Alright. There we go. To our 70-ounce goal. To be able to get our driller machine, we also need to do a couple other things to get us going. What's going on? It's acting like it's... Let's go. You guys are seeing this, right? What is going on here? That's extremely weird. I don't know what's going on. That's kind of weird. Oh well. We'll figure it out. One way or another. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this, because now, when we get our 70-ounce goal, we also need to get some money for our water tank to get it all going up as well, because once we start getting our drilling up and going, I can start going by and drilling every single parcel that I can and getting to where we know where exactly every piece of gold is. It's weird. Why does it not let me dig new holes? That is extremely weird. I'm actually going to do some extending. But that'll be alright. I do need to get some new buckets. I need at least get 2 more, because 4 buckets total will actually 100% fill up the magnetite separator. We also got to get that so we can start getting some upgrades going as well. And we can also sell magnetite to be able to make a little bit of extra cash if we need it. So, I really also wish I had the upgraded excavator, but because of the rules we have set in place for this series, I cannot rent it. I can only use this guy because this is the one I bought. And there's some more nuggets there. We are getting on our way to 70. And I actually have enough now to, after we do 2 clean, or the half clean, it's full, basically gonna be a half clean out, because I'm only gonna do, because I would say a full clean out would be, for this would be 4 buckets, but we're only got the 2, so we go back in the town, and we go get the water pump, or at the, yeah, the water, holy crap, I can't speak English today. Shoo-wee. No, we've got so much we gotta get planned out. So 36 is that last full grab. So I wonder what exactly I get from a full grab. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's 36. It's got, I don't know, 3. So a quarter gets us a 3. So this is gonna take me a little bit. And that's gonna be okay, because I've got all the time, if you guys got the time. And actually, this will also be able to give me time to talk about some of the other series that I've currently got going on, that if you guys want to go ahead and if you got the extra time to go check out. We also have our regular Gold Rush series, where I'm a lot further, but not as much crazy rules I've set for myself. We also have our Skull and Bones, we've got Power World, 2 recent games for 2024 that has been released that I've been playing with. We also have one of my other ones that was part of our challenge series, and that is Rant Simulator, which it's also seemed to enjoy. We also have our Planet Crafter series. And we also have some other games that I've got Ishramli set in that are from Vintage Era, from my time as a child. That the graphics, most people would say, is, what is he doing with this, and why would he even have that? Because they're some pretty old games. I did try, we do have our our Farm Simulator series that sadly did not do as well as I thought, so I actually scrapped that project. But I still do have the game save. If you guys ever want me to go back to Farm Simulator, you just gotta let me know. And we also have our Icarus series. I don't know if I've mentioned that one yet or not. We also have that one as well. It's also one of our good ones. Because basically all this stuff is built survival. I think the only that really isn't basically built survival is actually is this one, but it's just the fact that you have to basically plan 10 moves down and know what you're doing, because if you've been watching this channel for a while in the series, you know, or at least the original series, I'm kind of an idiot. But now we've got everything basically fixed. I know enough now that I can do this with less time, because it took us 16 episodes to finally figure this out and get certain things. So I think we can go even farther. The only difference is I was able to grind on that one. This one, I'm not allowed to. You guys are seeing 1 for 1 for everything. That's one of the rule sets. I'm not allowed to grind. To be able to, like, oh, we need this little bit of money, and then all of a sudden next step, oh, we got it. No. You guys are going to see 1 for 1 for everything. And I'm kind of wishing I had a bigger excavator at the moment. But I need to be able to get pinpointed on the gold so I can know to be able to start getting everything ready. Because the more we get, the more magnetite we can get, the more magnetite we can get, the more upgrades we can get, the more upgrades we can get, the more money we can save while making money. It's basically a crazy hassle all around. Because this does a quarter, which gives us, if it is a full bucket, 6%. And I do know that the bigger one does more. But that's also like a $50-some thousand excavator. Which may be more in the future than I think. But it just all depends. Because I could go faster with it, but it just all depends. We're just starting out slow, you know. This is episode 4. It took me a lot longer to get the startup than I wanted to, because we did start hitting some problems, you know, here and there problems, but we were able to overcome it. But as usual, you guys know me. If I've got a small problem, I'm gonna figure it out one way or the other. I'm either gonna fix it or break it even more to the point where no one can fix it. I've gotta break it till it can't be broken no more, and then I'm gonna break her again. So we're actually almost got a full bucket here. So about 2 more scoops and that'll be another bucket down. And we still have plenty of dirt still in this region to go with. We also need to go into town and start smelting what gold we have. Alright. Is that not enough? That was not enough. So, just because I feel like it. That was probably. Alright. 4 and 99. It's close enough. That's close enough. Alright, throw the next bucket in. There we go. Because I am working against the clock, y'all. Because once that generator kicks, that's it. I probably should have turned it all off while I filled it back up. But you know what? I don't think all that too well. I did cut it off. I forgot I cut it off. Oh. Alright. I'm hoping there's enough ounces of gold in all of this to be able to get what I need, but knowing me and my luck, I 100% doubt it. Alright, what is this? Oh, yep, I was getting ready to mess up completely. Start. Oh, of course I did that and lost every bit of that. Of course I did. Oh well, I was like, I said, ooh, nugget. And I'm like, oh no, I lost all that. Oh, thinking on that, there's some more nuggets. We are now at 32.824. Oh, there's only a little bit in there. What happened there? There it is again. It's like it doesn't want to dig in. No, it's hard to tell when it comes to these older games. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you ain't. So we'll just keep grinding until we get it. Just gotta keep grinding. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I'm losing dirt. I lost a lot of dirt. I didn't close it all the way. I'm getting in too much of a hurry. I'm pretty far extended, so I'm gonna probably need to be... I was hoping to get 70 ounces where I'd have to move again, but sadly it's not looking like that. But that'll be okay. I've actually gotten so good with these controls now, they're almost second nature. It's just the front end loader I always have trouble with. I can never get that the way I want it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to cut some levels to be able to get the rest of that, because there's not a lot of dirt in it. Yep. They wouldn't barely anything, so I'm actually going to... There we go, so I can go deeper. I just hope there's enough. And most of it got in there. Yeah, but once we get to our drill, we'll be able to pinpoint. We can actually get ounces of gold with it on some of the drills. I don't know how it will work on this site. I know the other site that I tried it on, I got so much. But every ounce of gold is an ounce toward our goal. Because we'll be using this all the way up until we get the next one and get the entire setup ready and set. Only thing that we'll be taking with us will be like... what's the word for it? Our equipment that we buy, that'll be going with us. Our clean out area, that'll be going with us. But mobile wash plant will be staying here. It cannot come with us. Just the same as the actual wash plant cannot be built here either. Even though that I could, and probably get more gold faster out of it, because the rules set. Only things that's allowed here is the mobile wash plant, and that is it. And I have to come with a couple thousand ounces to be able to move on to the next area. We'll get the new plants, get it going. I also need to save up money for, and it's also the reason why it can't come with me, is I have to also be able to afford the rock truck, because that's the only way. So in total, if I can remember what the cost was, it's like 2 million. Get everything I need, so I need roughly 2,000 ounces, which I'm pretty sure I can get out of here. And if not, I'll build what I can, and what I get from it is what I get from it. That's just how it's gonna work. We have these other areas that's small that we can put in, like hog pans. If I'm a little short, I guess I'll just be hog panning it again, even though I don't want to. Okay, we're at 60-some%, so we're still going. We're about there. Wow. We're getting there as fast as we can. Even though you only do about 6%. I almost kind of want to do is keep the truck hooked up to it. Oh no, I can't, because then I'll have to figure out how to move it and the water and everything. Oh no, I can keep the water plant. The water kind of stationary. I just gotta worry about its cabling, detaching and going getting water when I have to. Oh, we'll figure it out. It'll be something for a future me to figure out, you know. Future me can figure that out. We're not at 100% yet. We're at 70. So roughly I need 5 more scoops. We've actually cut out a pretty big cut out of this. And to be able to get lower, I'm gonna have to work multiple once, so I'll figure it out one way or another. Still haven't hit bedrock yet there. So that means there's still possibly gold there. Alright, so that should at least put us above 80. I'm still having a hard time where I can't reach down in there. Where this is the smaller one, I don't have as much as a reach. There we go. Now I've got a big cut out of it. And it's hard telling if there's actually any gold in this or not. It could be all be gone already. It's 85. Oh wow, there's a 4-ounce gold nugget right there. We're at 40. We only have 30 ounces to go. Hot dang. We are getting close to that goal to get that drill. That's at 88. I can't believe I found a 4-ouncer there. That's crazy. It's 91, but I'm running out of dirt. I'm running out of this deep dirt. There we go. That'll bring us up to probably about 2 more scoops. And I'll probably have to move my everything soon. And of course I get stopped again by the ridge. It's not enough. That's enough to bring it to 99. I can live with 99. Now comes the fun part. I gotta unhook all this again and redo it. Yay! It'll be alright. Hopefully this is the last time I'm gonna do it this way. Because I am going to go into the town no matter what and get either another water pump or at least get something. This is getting so much fun. Let's go get my water pump and bring it back. Bring it back, Dorothy. Bring it back. So I gotta you. Gotta unhook you. And then I gotta unhook you. And then pick you up. And then run all the way back. So go ahead and guess what you think. I think we'll get up to at least 50 ounces. So we ran 2 buckets. So I think we'll get about 50 out of it. Oh, yeah, all the stuff's over here. As long as it doesn't, yep. Pull that chunk again. Come on! Yo, stay. Stay. Okay, it stays. Alright. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. You're gonna go. Okay, I know I clicked on that to go in there. We're gonna go there. And then we're going to start her up. I just have to grab you. And plug you in there. And that'll start running these. Magnetite will be the biggest thing to see. If it starts going up like crazy, you know you've hit a good spot. So that's 1 piece added. It must not be too good because it's only hit 1. Oh no, it's 72. That's still pretty good. We'll get the next bucket in. That's 4. You know, I think we'll get 10. I think we'll get 10. Oh, lordy, I think we... That's in the 70s, so it's 99. Let's get that wave table shaking. Place your bets, place your bets. That's 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and there's 50. There it is. We got 50. I got it right for one. All right. All right. Did have to cut for just a second. I don't like doing the go cut, but had to go potty. So I just paused it for a minute to go do that. So, all right, let's head into town. Wow. If I can make it there without crashing at this little point. So we've got 50 some ounces. Prepared. Let's go, 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 go. 40, 43, 44, 45. We've got her maxed out, boys, and I'm gonna crash her. And let's see. 40, let's get her back up to 40 miles an hour. Come on, you can do her. That's 40 right there. We are wide open. Wow. Wide open. I know I don't have enough for my drill, so what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and at least get some smelting. Once I get that. Oh, wait. I just realized I'm going to do the time thing. Daggone it. Oh, man. I don't have the money. I got just enough to smelt it because I know it only smelts like 20, turns into 18 Yeah, because not only does it cost me $2,000, it also cost me another $4,000. Hey, bullshit. Alright, so that's... Oh, well, I probably don't even have enough to smelt it all now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our time. You can also see that I do have everything disabled. Let's go to... This is the only thing that I do differently because it doesn't change how the game does. It just speeds up time so I don't have to sit here for an actual 15 minutes. It's only a minute or two. So this gives me a good time to tell you guys, if you can, subscribe to the channel and check out more here on Gold Rush or Icarus, Power World, Skull and Bones, Ranch Simulator, all these build survival games. There's actually one once it finally does get released, I do plan on getting, and it's going to be so much fun. But that's a secret. You have to subscribe to be able to catch that one later. Oh. We got that done yet? Why, no. Gosh, I can't keep my mouth open that long. Gosh. I guess we can go walk around a little. I do know there are pages still that I've... Oh. I wish I could have one. Can I buy it? No! Okay. Aw. Oh, dig it on that. There it is. So we'll go ahead and send that. That'll get that going. Yep, I know you're gonna tell me I don't have enough money and they'll notify me and all of this and that. And then once I see that time, or once it notifies me, I'll put back time to regular. Because that time is actually... get away from you if you don't pay attention. And kabam! Hopefully gold's at a high peak. It's worth 10,000 an ounce. Yeah, but then why is it still rolling? And so gold. Another thing that I did do differently that I'm going to have to do on this one, I'm going to have to upgrade to be able to put a second machine on. And I forgot about that. On the other series, I just let it be. I can't on this one. Let's get back. So that's 22,000, so that's not too bad. That's actually very good. But I still have to have that extra. Did it go off and I didn't notice it? Actually, nope. I came back at the right time. Go ahead and smelt that. And since I've actually got a couple other things I need to do, I'm actually going to put time back to normal. Because it doesn't matter either way. You can either sit here and the time clock on the game is going to go normally no matter what, or you can do the times and it's still going to be the same time. Only difference is real world time, you don't have to sit here for, 15 minutes. Because that's just stupid. Because if it's not going to affect the game no matter how fast you're going, I'm going to keep it at ×1. And then when time's to smelt, I'm going to smelt it right. And it's still rolling back even though I know I hit it. So gold, sell it. It's 43. So I do know I got to upgrade the parcel. So might as well do it now. I know. But I can't have the excavator and that on the same partial at the same time until that's upgraded. So yeah, that's 20,000 I had to spend So now we're back on the hole again. No, that's fine. That's okay. Because now I can go in here and get this. And we still got 10 grand, or yeah, probably I'd say about 10 grand still waiting to be smelted. So go ahead and add that. Add. Go ahead and water tank. Order. There we go. There's our water tank. Oh, I gotta have fuel for this thing too. Dang it. So it's basically... fucking... That's what I always hate. Oh. Come on, get you attached. That's not that bad, though. I'm curious, 'cause since I'm here already, this will tell me exactly how much it's going to cost. A metric ton, because that's probably going to eat that whole thing. And it did. It ate the whole daggone thing. So at least we know it doesn't have to have power. Here's my other thing I'm thinking on. Does it have a connector for... I mean, it looks just like a regular one, but it's... I don't know if it has the in or out or not. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead, and since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Because something... Just in case, if not, I'm going to have it down the road later anyway. Better be safe than sorry, you know. You up because it doesn't have to have power. It's got power buttons, but it doesn't have to have it. But if not, if I don't have to have it, I know I do need to have it for the cleaning area down the road anyway. So let's to get back out of here. We'll skip back. We'll get filled full of water, and we'll see what we look on our numbers. I probably will sell that piece of gold before I do head back, though, so. And with a trailer, I'm actually not going to go in there, because I know how I am in there with trailers. I'm just going to park on the side of the daggone road. Oh, give me a ticket, you'll live. So we're sitting at about 17, so we're still somewhat short from what I need. It looks like I was only able to waste about 6 minutes. You see what I'm saying when it comes to time scale with all this? So, I do know I'm going to have to move that around, but I can actually goodly move it around this time. I can move it on the other side, I don't have to worry. I can bring in the excavator, move it where it needs to be, and I can have the water somewhat stationed and move it only when it's needed. It's just when I have to fill it up is this going to be the fun part. But I think I got an idea for that. It has a plan. It's probably going to suck, but it has a plan. And I don't know how much of this water I don't know how it's going to do, to be completely honest. Yep, thinking on that, there's my rest of my gold. So we're going to go ahead and put time back to normal. Ooh. Oh, I about ran off and left it. There we go. Oh, what if I could get to a point in a series to make another hardcore series, but I'm allowed to, I'm trying to think of ideas, There could be super hardcore. I could add in the maintenance problems and I can't time jump. That would be dastardly. You would almost have to have several base stations ready. You'd have to have that other one unlocked. But allow like renting and loans. I don't know, I can just do a super hardcore series. You can also have a nightmare series where I jump it up to extremely hard with players. Alright. Nope. Even me still, I still can't figure out how to turn. Why can't I I don't know at this point. Even I don't know. Yes, I know on asphalt, but I'm getting ready to go into dirt in like 5 seconds. You live. Alright. We'll head back. I know on the next trip, I don't know if I'll have the money or not. But I also need to get the magnetite trailer so we can get some of that put in. Then also, if I can start I gotta get the other place opened up first before. Even though it is 20,000, but it's 1.2 million to get the next area, and I'm using just the mobile plant. Just the mobile plant. So that's gonna be a rough amount. And then once we get that, then I can start getting piece by piece bought and sent, because it's extremely expensive. And I also need to get a rock truck. It's basically, I gotta hope that I can at least pull at least $2 to $3 million out of this area. At least hope. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm actually gonna have to... Oh yeah, I just realized something. This is for that, if I'm correct, right? So if I stick you in the must be on a flat surface. I probably gotta drop it first. Alright. And if I can remember correctly, all I gotta do is hit. I really cannot see that, so... Okay. There's probably a pull cord I gotta pull. I bet that's it right there. Well, let me hit the pull cord. Yes, I get that's the pump filter. There we go, I was hitting the wrong one. Still not getting any water with it. So I'm pretty sure this is maxed out, ain't it? Yeah. Let's put it back on the trailer. I want to figure something out at least. See if it'll work now. How am I still not getting any water? Yeah, it's in there. Because that's in. Is it really that bad? Okay. So I guess we gotta go even closer. I will figure this out one day. Oh wait, I wonder. Alright, that's pretty daggone close. What if I have to have another water pump to shoot the water into there? That's what I'm just sitting here thinking about. I mean, this is a learning experience for everybody, because, you know, I've never used this thing. This is another thing I can add to the knowledge pool. That I've got to have something of shooting the water in. Alright. Well, it's gotta be on a flat surface. Meh. And if I hit start. Nope, it's as I thought. I've basically got to do this right here. Okay, why is it still not working? Okay, that should be working. Oh, tell me I just wasted money. Oh, man. What am I missing here? Is there a switch I'm missing somewhere? I've got a feeling it's that switch right there. And for some reason I can't. Yeah, there's water coming out of it. Oh. Ah! Oh well, I'm gonna stop here at this today. I'm gonna go peek around some more forums and see what's going on, because in theory that should be working. It's pushing enough water. There's probably a valve or something I've not messed with yet, or that I'm just not seeing. Or if I have to have the big one to do this, I swear I will hurt people, because this is really stupid. But sadly, that's going to be it for us today. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on with this water tank, because we were really needing this to be able to continue on. If not, I'll just have to rebuild everything and figure out this thing later. If you guys can, leave us a like, a subscribe, a comment. If you know what's going on with this thing, so I can fix it next turnaround. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later. Build it back stronger.